Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Tick. It's time for our May the Best Man Win match. Alan McAfee unfortunately drew man number 1. And man number 2, Russ Robinette. Now I've been told our 8th man is a mystery man. I know the other 7 entrants in this match. Number 3, Jake Andrucyk. I guess I'll leave it as a surprise for you guys. Man number 4, Earvin Beavers. These 4 men are going to start. When somebody is pinned or submits, somebody else comes to take their place until we go through all 8 men. And here we start, Alan and Earvin. This is going to be chaotic. I'm going to do my best. Looks like Alan and Earvin are going to start off while Jake and Russ start things off. Now, I was going to say, there's a lot of history between Alan and Russ. Jake with a jumping pile driver to Russ. Alan with some kicks to the face of Earvin. The company we all previously worked for, when we... Oh, look at this. Alan and Jake, a double team suplex there. There's a lot of history in this ring. The company we all previously worked for, we had an inaugural 16-man tournament to crown the first ever world champion then, and Alan and Russ were the 2 finalists. Alan would defeat Russ to become the first world champion. This is back in the previous company. And then at our second annual big event of the year, at the time Jake was the world champion, and Alan won a match to challenge him for the world title. We still got Russ and Jake. Oh, but there's Alan. Look, I don't know what Alan was going for. Anyway, I'm just reminiscing here. A lot of history. And again, we all used to do this. It just wasn't filmed. Russ is coming after Jake. Alan just RKO'd Earvin. Shades of his buddy. The shout out right there in the ring. We haven't seen Russ for quite some time. I'm glad to see him back. We got 17 men on our roster. And now Alan's going after Jake. Snapmare to Jake. And Russ is immediately going to go after Jake with a sleeper hold there. And now Alan drops Jake right on the back of his head. And again, that's why it's good to pick. And our mystery man is going to be man number 8. So he's got the best spot. But as you can see, if you're the last man to come out, you're the freshest man. You got the best chance of winning. I wouldn't be surprised if this mystery man ends up winning the whole thing. Aside from these 4 guys, we have JJ Sulick, Ted Michalek, and Josh Andrucyk. Will be between those 3. I mean, I know, but I won't spoil it for you guys. Those are the other 3 men confirmed for this match. Ted, JJ, and Josh. We don't know what order they're going to come out in. Well, I do, but you don't. You guys watching. Russ and Jake still fighting it out while Earvin and Alan battle it out. Alan goes for the wheel kick. Earvin withstands the blow. Russ has got the leg of Jake. Jake with a step-up enziguri. And again, that 8th man, I'm not sure who that is. That's going to be a surprise to me as well. Look at Jake, a beautiful head scissor takedown to Russ. Meanwhile, Alan, beautiful missile drop kick to Earvin. The minute one of these guys' pins are taps out, man number 5 will enter the ring. I believe, according to my numbers, Alan was man number 1, Russ was man number 2, Jake was man number 3, and Earvin was man number 4. And now Jake is going to kick Russ right in the face. Alan, meanwhile, arm drag takedown to Earvin. Russ gets behind Jake. Oh, drops him right on the back of his head. And Earvin does the same to Alan. And now look at Russ. Russ is going after his buddy Alan. There's no friends here in this kind of match. And now look at Russ. Oh, backdrop to Earvin. And Alan taking advantage, locking Earvin in a cross arm breaker. Oh, Jake. Russ lifted Jake up and slammed him right on top of Alan and Earvin to break the hold up. That was a very innovative thing by Russ to do. This is getting pretty chaotic here. Just a pile of bodies right there in the ring. Jake with a big spinning uppercut, but now Russ and Alan going to team up to powerbomb Earvin. You got to wonder which of these 4 guys is going to be the first eliminated here. Because as we know, the winner of this match out of all 8 men, oh man, the winner of this match will challenge for the VWA World Championship at Summertime Madness. Earvin sent out of the ring. Slow to get to his feet, makes it back in. Going for these chops, chopping away at Alan. Alan counters with a spinning wheel kick. Russ with a big right hand to Jake. Look at Earvin with these chops. Oh, Alan catches. Look at this. Oh, wheel kick to Alan. And meanwhile, Jake lifts Russ up for a big suplex there. And again, Allen, the same counter to Earvin, a wheel kick to put him on his ass. Russ lifting Jake up. Oh, now things are going to change. Looks like Russ and Allen getting into a little scuffle there. And Earvin and Jake gonna... Oh, okay. So it looks like things are going to change up here. Allen goes for the Russian leg sweep. Russ counters. Allen catches the foot. Russ counters. And I don't even need to go into all the history between Russ and Allen right there. But Russ is going to go help Jake out. A double pile driver to Earvin. Earvin is kind of woozy right now. And look at Jake. A beautiful bridging German suplex. He's got Earvin held down. And Earvin Beavers is eliminated. Earvin is the first man to be eliminated. And Russ hits Allen with an RKO. And who's going to be next? Josh Andrucyk enters at man number 5 after Earvin Beavers was eliminated by Jake Andrucyk. So the Andrucyk brothers are here in the ring together. Looks like Jake's going to go for a quick elimination on Allen. Allen gets the shoulder up. Russ and Josh going to start things off together. You see Jake turning his attention to his... Oh, Jake! It looks like Jake was trying to start shit with his brother. But now Allen to the top rope. And then Josh suplexing Russ. Josh now the freshest man in this match. Oh, Allen trying to change that with a big wheel kick to the back of the head. And Josh and Allen, within the last few weeks, these guys have put on some classics together. I will never forget that triple threat match that Ted, Allen, and Josh participated in. Wow, Josh sent right out of the ring. Jake, meanwhile, hit Russ with a W-arm powerbomb pin. Now they're going to lift Jake to his feet. Oh my gosh, Russ and Allen together. Oh, a double pile driver to Jake Andrucyk. And then Allen with a jumping backdrop. Russ with a top rope elbow drop there. Jake just took a pounding. Jake's going to get to his feet and try to shake it off, though. He's going to Irish whip Russ. Oh, and land a huge hip bomb. Meanwhile, Josh and Allen... I feel like there's always going to be a score to settle there. Wow, Jake went for a Hurricane Rana. Russ just powerbombed him right to the ground. And now Russ up to the top rope. The Josh comes in. Vengeance for that punch. I can't believe the Andrucyk brothers are going to... I would have thought they would have teamed up. I got to be honest. Oh, look at Jake. Oh, man, Russ and Jake. I mean, you know, you can't really get too complacent. Josh goes for the roll-up pin. Russ with a kick out. And now Allen, another big kick to the back of the head of Josh Andrucyk. Josh goes for a dropkick. Jake now, big kick right to the face of Allen. Now Russ. Oh, Josh countered. Scissor sweep to Russ. Great move there. And now look at Jake and Russ. Oh my gosh. Oh, a double powerbomb to Allen. But Allen to his feet. Jake's got him. Oh, big uppercut there. Vintage Jake Andrucyk. Oh my gosh, not again. Jake and Russ again. Oh man, powerbombing Allen. Ouch. And now Josh slams Allen right to the mat. Allen is getting jumped here. But there's Russ with a backdrop to Josh Andrucyk. And Allen, he's definitely got a vendetta with Josh. Josh with the Irish whip. Oh, dropkick right to the knee. Puts Allen on the apron. What is Josh going for? Okay, he's abandoning that. I don't know what that was. Allen gets Josh. Big kick right to the face, while meanwhile Jake slams Russ right to the mat. Russ catches Jake. Goes for an uppercut. They get in the way. Oh, man, things are getting crowded here. Oh! Russ busted open with a headbutt from Josh. Russ is bleeding. Jake hits Allen with a snap German suplex. And now Josh lifting Russ up. Big suplex there. Allen catches Jake with a big kick right to the face. Jake to his feet with aggression. A right hand. A wheel kick. Allen catches him. Arm drag takedown. Josh goes for the drop kick. Russ reverses. Jake is feeling it. Jake with a wheel kick to Allen. Knocks him back a few paces. Back and forth we go here. I think Jake just fell over. Jake's got Allen. Oh, the twisted mug! Twisted Mug connects to Allen, and now the Andrucyk brothers double team Russ. Jake trying to cover Russ. Russ kicks out. And Jake might have missed an opportunity. Oh, but now the Andrucyk brothers getting into a little scuffle. Josh saying, why the hell couldn't you pin him? Oh, man. Allen to his feet, but Jake quickly puts him back down. I think Jake might have missed an opportunity there to pin Allen. That Twisted Mug might have knocked Allen out for a few seconds. But now Allen's going to try and come back. Meanwhile, Russ power slammed to Josh Andrucyk. And now Jake lifting Josh, his brother, up for a suplex. Josh able to get behind him. Oh, and he headbutts Jake. Headbutts his older brother. Puts him down on the mat. Maybe there's some animosity there because they couldn't win the tag team championships together. Yeah, look at Josh. He's giving Jake the stare down. Oh, man. Throwing right hands at his brother. Jake uppercuts Josh under the ring. Allen slams Russ down to the mat. 4 guys with history with each other here. Look at Josh just attacking Allen from behind. Russ. Oh, a German suplex. He's holding Jake down. Oh, Jake barely getting the shoulder up. Josh snapmares Allen. Immediately goes after Russ. Russ, a huge right hand to take Josh down. But Jake coming in. Now he's saving his brother. And then there's Josh. Headbutts to the back of the head. Jake. Look at Jake. A beautiful head scissor takedown to Allen. And now Josh to the top rope. Oh, a diving headbutt to Russ. Allen puts Jake onto the apron. Russ has got Josh. Irish whip reversed by Josh. Jake with a Hurricane Rana takedown. Allen with a Russian leg sweep. Jake is covering Russ. Oh, and Russ is able to get the shoulder up. Meanwhile, Allen with a wheel kick to take Josh down. What are we going to see? Josh has Jake. Headlock takedown to his older brother. Oh, and there's a big head drop. But now Russ and Allen eyeing Josh. And look at Russ. Oh, man. Wailing on Josh Andrucyk. Jake has Allen. There's a big kick to the back of the head of Allen. And now look at Jake. Oh, Jake has Allen. He's rolling him up. He's got him. He's holding him down. Oh, Allen gets the shoulder up. And now look at Josh trying to pin Russ's shoulders to the mat. And Russ getting the shoulder up. High drama here as these guys all go to eliminate each other. Look at Jake. Puts Allen into the corner. What in the hell are we about to see? Good God. Holy mackerel! A huge diving Hurricane Rana to Allen. And Jake pressing Allen down. Allen McAfee eliminated by Jake Andrucyk after that Hurricane Rana. And we're going to see who man number 6 is going to be. J.J. Sulick making his entrance. Wow, that means Ted Michalek is going to be man number 7. And our mystery... As I was saying, that puts Ted and the Mystery Man in great spots here. Meanwhile, JJ is going to come in and immediately choke Jake Andrucyk out. Jake's been in this thing a while now. That's going to be doing some damage. JJ's in a great spot. Josh is in less of a good spot, but still doing better than Jake and Russ. Looks like Jake and Russ are going to go to eliminate each other. I don't know what we're going to see. Jake was able to flip behind Russ, backdrops him. Jake is starting to hurt, though. Look at him holding his shoulder. JJ and Josh, the 2 freshest guys here. JJ's pretty smart to go after Josh right now, because, you know, Jake and Russ are hurting. They're going to be going after each other. Look at Jake. Jake's rolling Russ up. That might be it. Russ might not have enough left to kick out. Oh, and it sure is. Russ Robinette is eliminated by Jake Andrucyk. Jake is still in this thing. And here comes Ted Michalek, man number 7. One more elimination, and we're down to our final 4. Jake is the only man left out of the original 4. Jake's holding his own. Jake going after Ted. Jake with a wheel kick to JJ. Ted with a clothesline to Jake. Ted, of course, has a great spot here. Oh, no. That's, a double pile driver to Jake. And Josh, I think mercifully, is going to go to eliminate his older brother. Oh, Jake. Jake kicks out. He's been in this thing a long time. All three of these guys are looking at Jake. Oh my gosh. And then Ted, with ease, flips Jake right over his shoulder. Josh with a backdrop to Ted. You know, I gotta say, the Andrucyk brothers could really team up. And they could make things difficult. And that would be Jake's best bet. He's been in this thing a while. He's damaged. Ted the freshest, followed by JJ. Josh now been in this thing a little while. But he's still... Oh, look at... Okay, so it looks like Josh and... Oh, man. Wow! Ted just slammed JJ to the mat. And Josh, meanwhile, taunting his brother. Look at this. Oh, man. And now Josh... Oh, my. The Harlem Shake to Jake. And Josh is going to eliminate his older brother. Unfortunate, but sometimes that's what you got to do. Jake Andrucyk is eliminated. Oh, and it's Jesse Driver. Jesse lost the VWA Television Championship earlier tonight. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? One of these four guys is going to challenge for the World Championship, the VWA World Championship at Summertime Madness. This is it. We're down to our final four. So we got Jesse, JJ, Ted, and Josh. Jesse has the biggest advantage. Well, you know, actually, I don't know about that. He had a great match with Nick Flaherty earlier. Nick Flaherty defeated Jesse to win the television championship. Ted now Irish whips JJ into the corner. Jesse going after Josh. Jesse, of course, defeated Josh to win his first television championship. Look at... Oh, man, JJ with a sumo strike to Ted. And now look at JJ. JJ locking in a figure four leg lock to Ted, while Jesse slams Josh to the mat with a fall-away slam. And again, these are our last four guys. Josh with a headbutt to Jesse. The last man standing out of these four guys will win a world championship opportunity at Summertime Madness. Jesse, oh my gosh! A fireman carry neckbreaker to Josh. Now, meanwhile, let's go over to see what Ted and JJ got going on. JJ flips Ted over his shoulders. Ted looks like he was going for some sort of underhook suplex, but JJ was able to reverse it. Ted with a diving clothesline to take JJ down. Meanwhile, Jesse slams Josh to the mat with a fall-away slam. Ted and JJ gonna throw strikes at each other. Ted, wow, beautiful Rin knee counter. If you've seen the recent matches we've seen of Ted Michalek, I don't even need to explain the crazy, crazy athleticism we've seen from Ted. Ted is one of the most naturally gifted athletes we have on this roster. Oh my gosh! Jesse lifts Josh right over his head and slams him to the mat. And now Jesse and JJ gonna start duking it out, while Ted and Josh, no shortage of history there. Josh has got Ted. Oh man, a tiger suplex. And now Jesse lifts JJ up for a nice vertical suplex there. Josh is going to go back after Jesse. Meanwhile, Ted's got JJ locked in a leg lock. Jesse counters the suplex to Josh, suplexes him with his own. And Jesse feeling it here. Jesse's in a great spot. Oh, kick to JJ. Look, oh, Josh runs up and attacks Jesse from behind. Jesse not having any of that. And now Jesse's got Ted. Oh, what a power slam to Ted. JJ is going to try and come in and take advantage. Snapmare to Ted. And look at Jesse and Josh biding their time while JJ's taking out Ted. Josh, look at headbutts to the back of the head of JJ. And now, oh man, Josh has been in this thing the longest of these four men. A double powerbomb from Ted and Jesse. That could spell trouble. Ted's got Josh. Josh able to wrestle his way behind him, turns him around, lifts him up. Oh, but Ted with an enziguri. Meanwhile, look at Jesse's got JJ. Oh, man, huge fall-away slam. Ted's going to go after JJ again. Jesse punches JJ right in the face. Ted gets behind Josh, lifts him up. Beautiful falling backdrop to Josh from Ted. And look at Jesse. Oh, my gosh. And look, Ted's holding Josh down. Oh, and Ted eliminates Josh. Holy smokes. Josh Andrucyk eliminated. We're down to 3 men. Ted, Jesse, JJ. One of these 3 men is going to challenge for the World Championship at Summertime Madness. JJ kicks out. And because Josh is lingering. Josh is not required to leave here. I wonder if Josh is going to have some beef with Ted. JJ reverses, hits Ted with a Russian leg sweep. We got 3 guys left. Oh, JJ rake in the back of Ted. Jesse's the one who holds the advantage here. But then again, he came off a match with Nick Flaherty earlier, so maybe he doesn't. He's seen some action tonight. Oh, man. So you could argue that Ted has the advantage. Oh, a boot to the face. Oh, and they're going to team up. JJ and Ted. A double pile driver to Jesse. And now JJ throwing strikes at Ted. Ted, oh, clotheslines JJ right out of the ring. Immediately turns his attention to Jesse. Hits him with a DDT. Great ring awareness by Ted. Ted wrestles his way behind Jesse. Lifts up the big man for a huge falling backdrop. What are we going to see? 3 guys. JJ puts Jesse in the corner. Oh, what a palm strike. And now Ted's got JJ. Drops him to the mat. That could be enough. Jesse trying to hold JJ down, but JJ gets the shoulder up, and Josh looks like he's hungry for blood. He's holding some steel steps down there. Meanwhile, JJ's taking a pounding, and Enziguri followed up by a fall-away slam. But to his feet with aggression. And now Ted and JJ teaming up to take out the big man. A double underhook backdrop. JJ now has Jesse. Irish whip. But now Ted is going to come in and start getting in the middle of things. Look at JJ. Oh, kick to the side of the temple. Throws a palm strike at Ted. JJ's trying to jockey for position here. Oh my gosh. He struck Jesse right in the nose. Jesse's been busted open by that sumo strike. And now JJ's got him. An Irish whip to Jesse. Over the shoulder goes Jesse. Jesse's been busted open. You can see Jesse's bleeding. And look at JJ throwing Jesse over his shoulder. JJ's feeling it here. Ted went for a grapple. JJ takes him out with a Russian leg sweep. What are we going to see? JJ lifts Ted up. Holy moly! He nails Ted with the impaler. JJ's finishing move, the impaler. And now JJ lifts Ted up. Huge knee to the gut. That's going to even the odds against Ted now. Oh, a forearm right to the back. And look at Jesse slamming on the leg of Ted. Perhaps JJ and Jesse realize the danger Ted poses here. Or perhaps not, because they team up to take out the big man once again. Jesse could be dazed after that double pile driver. There's a sumo strike. And now Ted's got JJ. Gets behind him. JJ again counters with that Russian leg sweep. And now he's got Ted. Look at JJ locking Ted in a figure 4 leg lock. Jesse surprisingly breaks it up. I wonder why Jesse would do that, because the longer Ted stays in that submission hold, Jesse has nothing to lose by that. So JJ's going to nail Jesse with a big kick, and Ted's going to nail JJ with a big clothesline. These 3 guys can only go so much longer. Ted gets behind JJ, drops him right to the mat. And Jesse's going to try and take advantage, holding JJ's shoulders down, but JJ's going to get the shoulder up. We are still recording. Boot to the face of Ted. Let's make sure. We sure are. Don't want you guys to miss any of this. Jesse's got Ted. Beautiful side slam there. Josh looks like he's ready to start some shit with somebody the minute they get eliminated. You gotta wonder if these 3 guys are avoiding the edge of the ring because they know Josh is gonna try and attack them. Ted quite... Oh my gosh. Oh, a double pile driver to JJ Sulick. Ted lifting JJ up, but JJ to his feet with aggression. These 3 guys are just like, this is a chaos of bodies. JJ takes an elbow to the face from Jesse. Ted slams Jesse right down to the mat. And now oh man, that could be it. Jesse thinks he might have KO'd JJ with that elbow, but JJ's gonna get the shoulder up. And now Jesse gets behind him. Turns him around. Irish whip to JJ. Oh, a huge boot to the face. And now it's JJ who's going to take a double team. Oh my gosh. That could be it. A double pile driver. Ted's going to go for the elimination. And JJ still putting the shoulder up. Still in this thing. Jesse's going to take advantage and just hit a huge right hook to Ted. And now they're going to get Ted double underhook drop. And Jesse follows it up with a leg drop. JJ goes for the pin. Ted's going to kick out. One of these three guys is going to challenge for the world title at Summertime Madness. Each one saying it's not going to be us that's eliminated. JJ hits Jesse with a big dragon screw. Oh, Ted with an enziguri to JJ. And now Jesse and Ted going after each other. Oh, Jesse with a huge right hand. Oh, the wishbone. The wishbone submission hold to Ted Michalek. Wailing on the leg. Ted's in trouble. Oh, man. And now look at JJ. A palm strike, but Jesse counters. Wrestles JJ to the mat with some surprising technical ability. There's the armbar. Ted now going to throw right hands to Jesse. And a clothesline to knock him on his ass. There, and Ted with a step-up kick. He's got both guys where he wants him. But JJ to his feet. Goes for that vintage offense. A side temple kick. And now Jesse's going to lock in the wishbone again. Wrenching on the leg of Ted Michalek. Ted's leg has been taking some damage, and Jesse's just feeling it. A boot to the face. And now JJ, wow, Jesse's really been messing up these things. Jesse's got nothing to lose. I wonder why he's doing that. But he turns JJ around. Oh my gosh. He's going for the last ride. Oh man, the last ride powerbomb. Hook of the inside leg. What? Ted just saved JJ. JJ could have been eliminated by Jesse's last ride, but Ted broke it up. You gotta wonder, why is Ted doing that? Jesse goes to pin Ted. Again, this is not a first fall wins scenario. This is a last man standing wins scenario. The only thing that says to me is that these guys have serious beef with each other and there's egos involved here. And that's dangerous because it doesn't take an ego to win this kind of match. It takes intelligence. Look at Ted. Holy moly. Huge slam. And JJ, oh! Ted let Jesse have it. We are down to our two men. Ted Michalek, Jesse Driver. One of these two guys is challenging for the World Championship at Summertime Madness. And look at Ted muscling Jesse up. A gutbuster powerbomb, hold him down, and Jesse gets the shoulder up. There was some drama, but Ted hits JJ with a maiden voyage. Allows Jesse to get the elimination. Ted is trying these quick covers. He's trying to get Jesse to stay down. And he does it! He does it! Holy smokes, he does it! Ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about may the best man win. In this instance, it looks like the best man was Ted Michalek. Ted Michalek surprised Jesse Driver. A surprise backslide pin attempt. Ted Michalek has won the first annual May the Best Man Win match. Ted Michalek is challenging for the VWA World Championship at Summertime Madness. Congratulations, Ted Michalek.